Oh, hi there, Isaac. This is Christian doing a video entry for your contest. Um, I found out about your channel a couple of days ago because another member of the BC, Chris Profi of Musically Obsessed, did a cool video entry. So I decided to check out your channel, and I'm sorry I have not find out about your channel earlier because you have some great content, great material, and I think the things you're showing are really cool. So you asked for three simple questions. First of all, it was pick a bunch of your favorite records, vinyls, one that gives you a good time, a good moment to shuffle it and pick up five and talk about them random. So here they are. I'm going to shuffle, try not to look, and give me a good. So here's the first one. Oh yes, this is the first one. I'm a guy that likes hard rock and heavy metal, this kind of music. Basically, that started in the 80s with the hard rock scene. So this is one. It's an OG of back in the day. It's White Lion third album. Third? Yes, I think it's the third. It's a big game. It has a couple of good songs like Baby Be Mine, Let's Go Crazy. Of course, it has the cover of Golden Earring, the Dutch band from the 70s, Radar Love, a really good 80s version of that song with a lot of guitars and big hooks, courtesy of Vito Bratta, great guitar player. But the song that I like the most in this album it's the third one on side A. It's Radar Love. It's a song they made in homage in honor of French boat of Greenpeace Rainbow Warrior. That was no, I don't think it's a French ship, but it was sunk by the French army back in the early 80s. It was a big tragedy caused by the French government back in the day. But this is a really good album that I like to listen when I'm in the mood. It's a really good heavy metal, kind of hard rock album from White Lion. This is 1989 album. So the next one I'm going to pick this. Oh, cool. This is Van Halen, third one, two, three. Yes, it's the third album. It's Women and Children First. This is an Argentinian pressing. You can tell because it has the title in Spanish. As you can see, it is. Everything is in Spanish. A really good picture of a really young and hungry band. It is David Lee Roth, Alex Van Halen, Eddie Van Halen, and Michael Anthony. This one is a really good one. It is the first one that has no covers in the listing. It has really good songs like "And the Cradle Will Rock." That's one of my favorites. Take Your Whiskey Home, Lost Control, a cool instrumental, Tora Tora right there. It's a really good one. I think it's one of the best albums. Maybe not as good or as influential as the first one, but it's really a good one. Sometimes overlooked because you have the first two albums that are really massive Van Halen albums. Of course, 1994. That's another thing. But this is a great one, and maybe you can take it some time and give it a listen. It's a really good one. So it's this is 1980. Van Halen, Women and Children First. So next we will have this one. Oh, cool one. Another band that I like really a lot, and not because of the later hit of the movie, the biopic that I have not seen. Queen. This is a great return to form of Queen with the works. This was released after the big blowout of the one with Hot Space. Yes, that it was a really bad album for the band. They had major disappointment uh, with that. The fans were not very pleased with the sound of that album, but they came back with this one, really good one, The Works. It has big hits like Radio Gaga, Turn It Up, and I Want to Break Free. Also, it has another big songs, Turn It Up, It's a Hard Life. It was also a huge album, song, and Hammer to Fall. So you have at least 4 big songs from this album, The Works. There is the insert with credits and again lyrics. This is a great one. Some guys don't like anything Queen did after the game. That's also a great album, but this is a good return to form for the band after, as I was saying, Hot Space, that it was a major disappointment for all of us. So if you like to hear some kind of modern Queen from the 80s, you cannot miss Queen, The Works. We have 3. Let's go, let's shuffle some more. Let's see what we have here. Oh, cool. Dio, with The Last in Line. Great album. This is Dio's second solo material with Vinny Appice, Jimmy Bain, and Vivian Campbell on guitars. It has one of Dio's biggest songs, We Rock, The Last in Line, I Speed at Night, Evil Eyes, Mystery. All great songs. Here you have it. You can't go wrong with the first 3 albums Dio did, or maybe 4. If you like to stretch it a little bit more, this is an OG on the, as you can see on the Warner Bros. Label. Really good album, and I still don't have it on vinyl. The first one, Holy Diver, I'm still looking for it. As you can see, I still keep it with his old sticker. But this is a really good one. Ronnie James Dio, the Dio band, Last in Line. So I have 3. And the last one, let's see what we can have here. Oh, my favorite band, Maiden. What can I say that it hasn't been already said about this album? The iconic The Number of the Beast. This is a reissue of this is the Parlophone reissue of 2014. I still have it not opened it yet, and still deciding if I'm going to open and give it a spin. I'm still looking for some OG pressings of this album. They are sometimes a little bit expensive and difficult to find out, but this is the band, this is the album that made me go and love this kind of music, this style of music. I still remember the first time I listened to this album on a cassette tape that my brother got back from school. First time I listened to this band, first song that came in, Invaders, and that was it. It was like I arrived to the place where I belong, musically speaking, and from that day on, I did not look back in music style. So glad it was my 5th pick, but this is my band. Maybe it's not my favorite album of the band. I think it has to be between Peace of Mind, or maybe Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. I think it's Seventh Son. It depends on the day of the week or in the mood. But Maiden will always be my favorite band. And as a bonus, I'm going to pick a sixth one. Here I have also Rat, back from those heydays of heavy metal and hard rock. Out of the Cellar, great album. You have lots of good songs here, like of course Wanted Man and Lack of Communication, and of course the Round and Round. So there you go. So that was question number one. Question number two was, you were asking what's our favorite drink to listen to music, drink, I don't know, appetizer, beverage, whatever. Sometimes I like to drink beer, mostly coffee. I have a couple of coffees here I like to try. This is a Peruvian coffee. It's espresso. It's very very intense one. It's a really good one. I also have some Brazilian coffee, really good one. Also have here some coffee from the Dominican Republic, also really good one. But sometimes I like to have a drink, maybe late at night, not drinking coffee because it will keep me up all night. But I like to drink this one. This is a really really nice Italian beverage drink. It's di Zerona. It's made out of almond. If you like to drink a nice one, please give it a try, and you won't be disappointed. It's a really with a strong almond flavor. It has it's not so strong. It's 28 alcoholic degrees of, as you can see, but it's a really good. I highly recommend this one. Final question, it was give a shout out to a channel in the BC community you haven't given it before. I was thinking, and there were a couple of those channels that I would like to give a shout out. There are many that really good ones that shows great material that are very interesting. But I'd like to give a shout out to Corey at Just Add Vinyl. He has a very cool channel. He is not doing videos so regularly the last couple of weeks or month, but what I found interesting about his channel is that he's doing a series about record shops around America, about the United States. He's been in a lot of cities, big city and small city, showcasing, filming, and talking to the owners of this independent record store that are still open. They're still struggling. Sometimes they are still open and trying to sell or give a good experience for all the vinyl buyers that still collect that format of music, and sometimes some CDs or another format. So and also in his channel he has some episodes when he shows some obscure 70s hard rock and heavy bands from the 70s with that classic 70s sound. Sometimes bands that only put out one or two records, they are sometimes very hard to find or to listen to. So he's showing those also. So that's a really good cool thing that he's doing with his channel. And if you can give it a good try, give a listen, you will find it very interesting. So my shout is to Corey at Just Add Vinyl. I will try to put a link below. So if you maybe there's some other guys who are interested in listening to or subscribing to his channel, maybe they can do it. So I think that's all. Once again, congratulations on your landmark of and on having this contest. I hope it's a it's a really successful contest, and you have a lot of more subscribers and more viewers of your channel because you're doing a great thing. So once again, this is Christian saying goodbye. Hope to see you in the future. So that's all for it. Bye bye.